LinkedIn is amazing, but you're probably doing it all wrong. So if you want to 10x your network and LinkedIn results in 2024, I'm going to show you all the settings that you need. I've broken this down into 5 simple steps that are really easy for you to follow. But if you really want to navigate and understand the true power of LinkedIn, then stay tuned for this awesome bonus step as well that's going to get you the results fast. Let's get started. Number 1, your profile picture. So why is this important? Imagine LinkedIn as your job interview. This may be the first picture that people see of you when they come across your profile or they see one of your posts. So this has got to be a true representation of who you are. Photos like this, and this, and this, and even this one does not cut it. They're not professional. These don't showcase what I do. However, this photo and this photo, this one and even this one is so much more professional, and it showcases and says that I'm a professional person in my field. But if you're a vet, then a photo with your cat may well be okay. If you're in the property market, then a photo outside a building or your house, that might just work. So showcase who you are in your picture, use your niche and reflect it in that if you can, but keep it professional. How do you do this? Really, really simple. I personally go onto Canva, and my current profile picture, which is this one, was actually me somewhere else. I didn't love the background. I did the Canva background remover, then I came on to LinkedIn and uploaded it. Didn't take long at all, and I think you can agree it is a very good representation of who I am, my profession, and what's even better is that jumper I'm wearing actually is my brand colours as well. So I've got that in there as well. So get a really clean, professional photo, really simple to do. It makes a big difference to your settings. Give it a go. Number 2, add in your website. So the point of LinkedIn is people find you and they connect with you and they can see what services or job skills that you have. So make this as easy for them as possible, but remember to only include the stuff that's going to be really, really relevant to that target audience of yours. So a really simple way of doing this is add your website in up here. Now, it doesn't have to be a website. As you can see on mine, I've got my YouTube channel here because I think this represents the services that I can offer to my audience. So you could use a blog, a newsletter. You could probably even upload it and use the link to attach to your CV. Wouldn't that be cool if you're looking for work right now? So there's lots of opportunities that you can use to showcase on this button, but just remember to make it relevant and simple for your target audience to see who you are and what you can do and how you can help them. Number 3, so the trick is to think of LinkedIn as a modern day CV. But that doesn't mean you need to write 10 paragraphs for every job you've ever had since you were 16, including that newspaper round you had when you were 14. Oh, no. Keep it relevant. Use this profile and the paragraphs and the wording that you have to add in all of your experiences that are relevant. If you've been in your career a while, you're probably going to have quite a lot to add in, but really, really make sure that you stick to the niche that you're currently working in to showcase who you are. So of course you can use tools such as ChatGPT to help you write this, but make sure this is still a reflection of who you are. AI is not going to know you and who you are, so make sure this is personalised to you because that's how you're going to get the results and that's how you are going to stand out from your competitors. Now this is really, really going to link into the bonus point that I'm going to come on to any minute now. It's all about building that personal brand. This is a great place to start. The bonus point builds on this even more, so watch out for that. Number 4, the notify bell for your leads. Now, there are probably people who you're trying to target. These could be sales leads. These could be future hiring managers that you want to work with. Whoever this may be that you want to build your LinkedIn profile for, remember, you can get notified when they post. That means you can then go onto that post that they've just made, you can comment, You can ask them a question, for example, really great feedback on this piece of technology that you've used. Do you have any other feedback about how well it got implemented, for example? Or that sounds like a really amazing job. Do you have any information about the skills or the salary involved? You are then going to have a conversation with them. Your name and your profile is then going to go onto their radar, and that is how you can start building a relationship with them. But remember, please don't do this for hundreds of people, because you're going to go onto LinkedIn every morning and you're going to get hundreds of notifications, and therefore this isn't going to work. So keep this part of the settings small. Do a small number of people who you know post regularly, and then that is going to get you starting to build that relationship with them. Guess what? No one else is doing this, so it's kind of a bit top secret at the moment, but really, I don't know why this isn't happening, but it's not. So again, get ahead of your competition, build out your network in a way that nobody else is right now. Number 5, your most relevant posts. So LinkedIn lets you feature some of your top work, and you can choose what this is. You can choose from articles, blogs, recent posts, whatever you want to put on there. So this is an amazing way to showcase who you are, your knowledge, your expertise in your field. But what I've seen a lot of people do is they've just pinned on there that post they did 3 years ago that got 100 comments and 10,000 impressions. It's not relevant. Keep it to information that your target audience is going to want to hear. But keep it fresh as well. A post that's, again, from 3 or 4 years ago probably isn't going to be relevant anymore. So make time in your diary, and every 2 months update your featured profile and what's on there, so you're putting new content on there, so every time someone views your profile it can be a little bit different. So now is the time you've all been waiting for. Drum roll please. It's time for the bonus point. The best way to improve your LinkedIn profile massively, to get invited to exclusive events, to 10x the number of leads that come into you via LinkedIn is by becoming a LinkedIn top voice. It is really, really easy to get this badge, but make sure that this badge is relevant to your niche. If you're in sales and you're selling software, there's no point in you getting a badge that is all about quality assurance. Not relevant. Make sure it's relevant to your niche, and your target audience are going to see the value of your contributions and the value that you make on that platform. Since I've done this, I'm getting inbound leads on a daily basis, and I've really become a thought leader in my space, and it's completely transformed my business. But if you want this badge, you're going to have to work for it. It doesn't come overnight. So I've made this really quick, simple video for you to watch that tells you everything from start to finish on how to get your top voice badge, and it's broken down into some really, really simple steps. So stop watching this video, go and watch that one, get your top voice badge. And of course, if you're still watching this, then subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of the information that I provide on LinkedIn and other pieces of technology, because now is the time to restack.